Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jonna Marie and today I am setting up my March 2021 bullet journal spreads. For this month's theme, I chose penguins. On the cover page, I drew two mature penguins and a cute baby penguin. I first outlined the dark parts of the penguins with my fine liner and then started coloring in. I used different mediums to color this illustration, including brush pens, a marker, coloring pencils and a gel pen. For the mature penguins, I first used a blue pencil to color them in and then went over with a black pencil to give it a really nice dark blue undertone effect. I used my white gel pen to outline some of the lines in the darker parts of the penguins. I wrote March 2021 on the right in a calligraphy style with my fine liner. I wanted to draw a border above and below the drawing, and I was contemplating whether it should be orange or blue or grey. In the end, I just went with black. I'm really happy with how the cover page turned out. Now let's move on to the monthly calendar spread. I kept this spread quite simple. I wrote March at the top in the same font, and I also added a notes section at the bottom of the calendar. I made a double line at each of the headers, alternating between blue and orange. On the right page, I created my goals spread, where I write down 4 goals that I want to achieve in this month, along with a reason for each goal and steps to take to reach that goal. For decoration, I drew a little penguin at the bottom of the calendar. The next spread is my finance tracker, where I write down my income and expenses for the month. Again, I drew double lines through the headers, alternating with blue and orange. For this month, I decided not to do a Dutch door weekly spread. Usually that would allow me to see my task list all month, no matter which week I'm in. But since I'm not doing a Dutch door, I created a spread where I could write out all my month to-dos. Check out some of my other videos to see how I used to do a Dutch door weekly setup. At the bottom right corner, I drew this very cute illustration of 2 penguins. Now it's time for the weekly setup. I drew a box for each day of the month as well as a section on the right to plan out my meals for the week. In each box I drew a square in the top left corners where I will write the day of the week and the date. I used a grey brush pen to write the dates and wrote the day of the week over it with my fine liner. And those were all the spreads for March 2021. I think it turned out so cute. The penguin theme was much easier than I expected, which I'm really glad about. But anyway, here is the final reveal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, please leave a comment down below. Tell me which themes you would like to see next, and also which part of this month's setup was your favorite part. If you like this kind of content and you would like to see more, then hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell notification button to see more of my videos. And then I will chat to you guys again in the next video.